What up, loves? There's a little cleansing energy. We're channeling Bob Marley. No, this is not pot. This is sage. That is why I'm cleansing you right now. Just kidding. I'll back you up. Back it up. All right, I am feeling fabulous. So we are going to get into it. Hope everyone has a fabulous weekend. Let's ask the angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space for divine guidance and messages for our highest and greatest good. Let's ask Archangel Michael, right, to protect us from anyone sending ill will through thought, word, or action, to help us with certainly our flow, abundance, all right, helping us transmute energy into light, all right, so it is. All right, let's activate. Wonder Twin powers activate. All right, strength card. All right. Balancing that energy. Upright, we have the Fool. This is you persevering towards this new timeline like a boss, okay? You having that drive, that determination, right? You're learning, putting those skills to practice. This is you creating with the universe. Wow, we just got the Nine of Swords. We got the High Priestess, and then we got the Empress. One right after another. Damn. This is you legit transmuting your pain from your experiences into power and leveling up as the Empress, all right? This is divine feminine energy. You understand that, like, you wouldn't be where you're at unless you experience what you experienced as well. I feel like it was a catalyst. You understand that there were things that you needed to close out and learn from, like once and for all, and it helped you, you know, step into your spiritual gifts, your journey, your practice, right? You're working with all of these tools and skill sets, right? I feel like not everybody loves the light, honey. Not everybody loves the light. All right, and here's the thing, like, I think you finally accepted that for yourself. Accepted that you are light bright. Remember that game when we used to play as little girls? I might be dating myself a bit, but light bright. Okay, light bright. This has helped you step into like your feminine nature. Not that you weren't feminine before, but I feel like you might have had to really like dial up your masculine energy just to kind of like survive. I feel like now you use the skill sets and tools that you've learned through this process to survive and also lead with your feminine energy. Okay, so this is definitely like a divine feminine read. So if you're masculine, next time. Eight of Pentacles really talks about like you are focused, you're very determined, you're creating a masterpiece. All right, this is you extremely like, you're like, don't disturb me energy. All right, you're very, yeah, don't disturb me. This was a blessing so that you could step into service as well, is what they want to share, is that you're now on your divine path and journey of service. All right, so this was all for that greater good, right? As the star energy, okay? You know, this is you being that healer. This is you being that guide. This is you being that light bright. This is you being hopeful and positive, right? And bringing that to others just by being you. I have the Four of Wands that is remaining on the bottom of the deck here, so that tells me there could be a union that's coming in very soon for some of you. Remain hopeful, remain positive, okay? And then focus on that. You know, healing is like a daily occurrence, okay? There's always something that needs to be acknowledged and worked on, right? We're always evolving, right? And then I have Two of Pentacles. This is about like making sure that you're focusing on the things that are high priority. Like don't focus on things that don't bring you joy, right? Or happiness or contentment. And you just kind of like releasing the things that are low priority, right? Like things that don't really deserve your energy. This is you making sure that you are hopeful and positive and not focusing on any kind of worries, anxiety, or fears, because those are not top priority. And that is also not the energy that your divine team wants you to be in. So making sure that you're very focused on being high vibrational. And yeah, that's what I'm picking up with that, because Two of Pentacles talks about like juggling priorities, that type of thing. So they're asking for you to prioritize your positive mindset over anything else. Like if something comes your way, like a wave of information or feeling, or you're picking up some sort of download, if you will, about whatever energies you are connecting with, they want you to immediately redirect it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, because you know, with the Two of Swords, this talks about like redirecting that mindset, right? Like if something comes in that's not for your highest and greatest good and isn't in a positive high vibration, they want you to change your direction and think about something more positive. This is also like you seeing through any illusions that might be coming your way, you kind of cutting through what doesn't serve you and really like always choosing the star energy instead. And also you understanding like no matter what people do or what they say is on them, right? So you can't control the outcome of what other people do. What you can do is control how you handle yourself in that situation and in that mindset. So making sure that if you're picking up that like someone's shady or whatever, or they're talking shit, like let them say and do whatever they want to do. At the end of the day, you don't even need to hear it. You don't even need to really like be around it. You already know. And therefore you trust your divine team, your protection, your guides to deal with it. Like you don't even need to be involved. Like you're blindfolded in it. Like you let your team handle it as well. So it's at their own risk, right? That they go and swim in a lake full of alligators. Okay, yeah, right. We have Wheel of Fortune, all right. What's this Wheel of Fortune telling us? That, yeah, you've learned some like major lessons, okay? And this is also you like, you know, working towards your destined path, right? You've been enlightened, you've gained a new perspective. You see things differently now. You see things from a neutral perspective as well. Like you can see both sides of a situation. You can see both sides of anything, right? With having that higher energy. We have the Sun, right? This is representing like clarity, understanding, the presence of the divine. This is you literally, you know, waiting for that call, if you will. Yeah. This is you again with that positive energy. You have wish fulfillment's coming in. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like chilling right now. And then the divine's like, it's coming. And you're like, what's coming? My wishes are coming. All right, wish fulfillment's on its way, ladies. Divine feminine, staying positive, hopeful. Just because you don't see it maybe in the physical doesn't mean it's not energetically happening already. Okay, things have to kind of play out the way that they need to play out. There's a sequence, there's a plan, there's a divine plan in place. All right, so they want you to hold tight. All right. There's a lot of things being exposed. Things are hidden potentially, but they're starting to come to light with the moon and the sun. We have divine feminine, divine masculine, God and goddess energy here. Four of Swords energy. That's the Four of Swords. Chill out energy. I just heard the word chill out. So like chill out. Relax, rest, rest. Do what you love. Do what you love. Do what you love. Gonna be all right now. Everything's gonna be all right. No cry. Everything is gonna be all right. Right? We have justice. Scales are being balanced. Right? Like, you know that you're good. Everything's gonna be all right when it comes to you. Trust and have faith that everything is going to be better than you possibly can imagine. Okay? Possibly than you can imagine. So don't limit yourself. Don't be like, oh, it needs to come in this kind of way or whatever. No. They know exactly how it's supposed to come in. We do have an offer though that's coming in. Some sort of, might be getting a message. Might be getting some opportunity to do something that you haven't done before. Pages I look at as messages or something kind of, something new starting that is kind of small. Something that is something that you have not done before. Or it's just starting out. But it's going to be a beautiful thing. Very abundant, very secure, very stable. Like the 9 of Pentacles is like 1 pentacle away from being 10 pentacles. All right, here's the 9 and here's the 1. 10 pentacles. So this is going to start small, but will generate, has the potential to generate the 10 of Pentacles, which is generational wealth, establishing a legacy, something that is going to help many future generations as well energetically, okay? I feel like you're somebody who kind of like does things different. You might be someone who's like a cycle breaker. You might be someone who breaks the mold. Someone who doesn't play small with the 3 of Wands. All right, I feel like there's someone on the outskirts looking in. And again, like they're anchored into higher wisdom and knowledge with being so close to the sky here and on top of a mountain. So I feel like this is around the corner. This is like your ship's coming in, and I feel like it's this energy. I think they see you as very independent, grounded, and secure, and like alluring. Alluring. They might be sending you a message. And the 3 of Wands, like they've established quite a bit. They've overcome quite a bit. Like they made it to the mountain and they're alone. Like they're alone with the divine. They're alone with their guides. They're alone with their ancestors, all in spirit. And so this is, you know, the journey they've taken can only take them so far. And I feel like what's next involves somebody else in order to complete the foundation, which is the 4 of Wands. Might have something to do with the Queen of Cups, someone who's very loving, caring, sweet, kind, motherly, intuitive even. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm picking up on a couple different things here. What else we got? Oh yes. All right, we have the Chariot. I feel like there's gonna be fast movement soon. I feel like this is going, when this comes together, you're gonna, the energy's gonna pick up. Like you're gonna go from like, you're not gonna be in this hangman energy anymore. You're gonna be, it's like go time. Okay, this is like movement. This is victory. This is celebration. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. We also have the Empress here. So this is like a divine partnership. This is, also you being in a leader energy, you taking the lead, you commanding. Yeah, and I see the Empress right next to the Emperor. Okay, so this could be a couple different things. What I'm getting is that one, you're gonna be called to kind of step up, right? And be a leader in what you do as a service. I'm also picking up, it could be some sort of like a promotion, maybe a new job, a new position. With the Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So it could be you doing something different than you're currently doing. And, you know, you may have a little bit of an internal battle with the Two of Swords that we saw earlier regarding, like, you know, sure, you're comfortable doing what you've always done, but there's an opportunity to step out of your comfort zone and do something different. And we are letting you know that, yeah, it might be something you haven't done before, but you are more than adequate